Hey, it's your girl Kayla, aka Yanna Blu.
And of course, the man himself, King Alexander Brand, Eli. And we vlogging today.
Don't play with him, period. Alexander the Brand.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Let's Talk Whatever podcast. Go shop the Alexander Brand.
And subscribe to Eli TV.
Yeah. And what you got coming up?
I have something coming up. I'm branding my own little brand. I'm finna start a YouTube channel, Millie Millennial. It's based off like it's based off like I'm manifesting that I'm going to be a millionaire, a young millionaire. Yeah. So when it come out, vote with me. Bestie will support me, so you'll see it somewhere on his website.
Facts.
Eli!
What?
You gonna just keep the camera on me?
Oh, well, yeah. So, y'all, today is like our first episode of vlog. We ain't know if this is gonna go on my stuff or her stuff. So, wherever y'all see it, support it. But today, what we doing? What we talking about?
Today, we're gonna do story time.
How far and how deep?
What?
Wait, pause. That probably sounded wild.
Bro, okay, what should we talk about? Like,
story time. Like what type of story time? Like a bad story time, a good story time.
It can be bad or good.
I think people like the bad.
People do like the bad. They so.
I'm a toxic person.
Very.
I ain't gonna lie.
Eli swear he toxic. He not really toxic. He just be talking. He don't know what toxic is. You're not toxic.
Oh, I can do a story time about my ex.
Eli will kick you down when you're already down. Don't forget to say that.
Oh God, I will.
Nah, that's the toxic part right there. But other than that, he not toxic. No.
My story time, I say, this is a good one. I guess it's say my first real relationship. It was just all toxic. It started out really good though.
Don't it always? It always start out good, but
yeah.
When you figure out who people really are,
It was very toxic. But it all started good. It started, high school.
Oh, your camera just went dead.
It went dead. No, it's still recording.
Oh.
Yeah, we good.
I was gonna say, what, Eli?
Yo, but yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I'm watching it. It got like a timer and stuff on it or whatever.
Yeah, I see it now.
But story time of
how y'all met?
How we met? We met through family members. So my family was really, really cool with her family. Like my grandparents was cool with her grandparents. And so that's where that connection really came from. And so basically, like the family, they knew each other for like 30 plus years. Before like I was even born, before she was even born.
We just gonna call her Ashley.
Yeah, we gonna call her Ashley. But I get into high school. High school I was chilling. Like I was always stayed to myself type person. But when I met her, the connection was already there. Like we was cool because of the family ties or whatever. So we start hanging out or whatever all the time type stuff, and eventually it just led to us getting together. But in the midst of us getting together, like it was kind of somewhat toxic stuff that I probably should have spotted and pointed out.
When you like somebody, you like ignore all the signs at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, it can be a lot of stuff like just cut off from there. But hey, you live and you learn.
Yeah, but I went.
My dog is only big 21. Don't play with him.
Oh, yeah. At 21, y'all. Appreciate the love and support. But so before going into us, me and her getting together, towards us getting together, the reason, and a lot of people don't even know this, like, so the main reason why I even jumped into a relationship with this girl is because the person I did want to be with got a man or whatever, and it was somebody I was really, really close to. And the person at the time was like my best friend, really best friend. And then during that time, I gave that person an ultimatum. I was like, either you gonna be with me or you gonna be with...
Oh boy.
Yeah. And I ain't get picked. First L. First L, so then that was just like, oh, you can go.
Oh, my dog, he never get into relationships. Like, I know Eli since, wait a minute.
Did you go to Bellevue? Yeah, I knew you in Bellevue.
Man, you know I went to Bellevue.
We know each other for almost 10, not 10, but like
maybe
7.
like 7 years.
7 years.
And I only remember one relationship. So, he ain't cuffing these hoes. Period.
Yeah. But, you know, and when it started off good, you know, I was a great boyfriend. I was doing too much.
You sure was.
That's what I've been told. I've been told
You
dumb.
was great.
I was the greatest boyfriend ever. You know, we having fun. You know, we going on no dates, getting nails done. And this is actually before I was getting my nails done myself.
Look at his nails. Check them out.
Yeah.
Ooh, glossy.
But we was cooling, dates, and all together the relationship was like 6 months. Then towards the end of the 6 months, that's when things started to get toxic. So it was like, so she had some other issues because she was influenced by a lot of bad. She was influenced by the streets.
Oh, it's finna get deep.
Yeah, she was influenced by the streets.
It's by the streets.
Let's say that. So as like, you know, high school goes on or whatever, you know, she get new friends, you know.
You like, lift your head up some.
Oh.
You can't even see your eyes.
Her friends, you know, I ain't mad, you know, high school, you know, friends want to twerk everywhere. Friends want to party, you know, do whatever, smoke, do whatever. Me, that ain't me. But, you know, if you do that, I mean, I'm going to let you do that. You know, I'm just telling you, like, you know, y'all need to chill on that. Then it got to a point to where it's like, everything is a problem. Then, like, and all this is out the blue. I get accused of talking to other females. Get accused of talking to the girl who I had been cut off, like my ex-best friend.
That's toxic.
Yeah, I used to get accused about that, and I got I can't even say certain things. I got a lot of proof, like, cause a lot of people didn't believe the stuff I was telling them that would happen. I got recordings of all this stuff.
Ashley was a trip.
It's probably illegal, but you know, it is what it is.
Like, you only gonna blame somebody else for something that you say they doing when you guilty.
Exactly.
When you're guilty, don't do that.
So it get to a point to where I guess she was been cheating on me. I just didn't see it at first. Like with everybody.
Dirty.
Like people I knew. Closest homeboys. Everybody was in the inbox. Everybody. But you know, I'd be cool. You know, I was just like, you know, it is what it is. Like me, I'm a type of guy, man, if I take an L, I'm not even gonna let it bother me, cause like when it comes to certain things, I know I take things to a whole nother level.
Right, cause if you could turn up if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But
I was like,
You
it
were
ain't
the
even
bigger
worth it.
person.
Yeah, it wasn't even worth it. But you know, I'm getting cheated on, I'm getting dogged, but during all this time, I'm the one getting accused of doing all the bad stuff. I'm the one getting yelled at. I'm the one people trying to put hands on me type stuff.
She trying to fight you?
Yes.
Eli, why you ain't call me?
Man. we actually gonna get to that. We gonna get to all of it. We gonna get to how things ended. So with her doing all that or whatever, you know, I'm chill, you know. I'm just trying to graduate school, you know, get my stuff in order.
Right.
But then, you know, where things kind of like, I was kind of on edge of like cutting this girl off is when she started doing drugs.
Not Snow White?
No, not Snow White. But pills and weed. But like, you know, and I mean, if you smoke weed, that's cool. I don't. But I be telling people to regulate that stuff. It got to a point to like in our relationship, everything, literally everything that we did, they had to smoke before they did it. Before I can't eat if I can't smoke. I can't go outside if I can't smoke. I can't go to school if I can't smoke.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't feel all of it, but I'm a pothead. Not a pill head, not a coke head, not none of that. But I do smoke weed, and shit just tastes better when you smoke first. It tastes like whole heavy.
No, but I'm saying like she couldn't do nothing. Like if she didn't smoke, her day was ruined. She would turn up.
I should get angry.
Have an episode. That's what I would call that. She have an episode if she didn't get her drugs.
Did you have to pay for the weed?
No. Hell no. I wouldn't pay for nothing. So then it got to a point one time where, and I'm grown now, so I can tell this story. I can't tell this story like a while back, but fast forward to, you know, me getting cheated on, all this other stuff. I was already sick of it because I know a lot of people in the city. So everybody was telling me, Eli, you getting cheated on, you getting cheated on. I was like, yeah, I know. Alright. Then they got to a point to where she was messing with this white dude. White dude just...
She don't discriminate.
Yeah, she was posting... The white dude was posting her like she was his girlfriend. Why was she in a relationship with me? And I'm looking on Facebook like...
Yeah, I was looking on Facebook
what?
like, Ashley Wild and what?
Like, what is going on?
She had my boy effed up.
Exactly. But you know, I was like, you know, it is what it is. Because I was like, I'm going to take you somewhere where we need to go. And then also, it was like a lot of funny stuff with their relationship. Because when she would be behind closed doors with me, she would talk about setting up this dude. It would be a lot of wild stuff. Or what her brothers are going to do to this man or whatever. It was a lot of crazy stuff. And I was just like, I started to see this person's true colors. And it just kind of just made me like distance myself. Like I would say I mentally left 3 or 4 months ahead of time. But the reason why I stayed, you know, talking to the girl, you know, and being with her, because I had already bought her prom dress. I asked her to prom. So, you know, I'm $400 down the hole. And also, like, you know, I didn't want to, like, be green towards the family. Because I still mess with the family. I just don't mess with her. But then it got to one point where, one morning she wanted to go smoke or something. I said no. And she flipped out. Like, and one of her friends was with me. 2 of them was with me, actually. And she, y'all know, stop putting hands on me, all type of stuff. So that situation go. And she was beating me up, like, trying to beat me up, like, while I'm driving type stuff. So, you know, I had to pull over in the Publix parking lot. And wasn't nobody help me or nothing. So I restrained her. Because, like, a lot of people don't know that I'm trained in, like, a lot of martial arts. So like I can really do damage if I want.
You see my dog hands? He got them hands. Them bangs.
I don't even use hands, I use elbows.
In them elbows.
They cut. But don't try me. I will shoot you. I'm not fighting. I'm letting that be known.
Gun permit is on the way. License to carry.
Oh God. But so after that episode, you know, I was, cause also this was another thing. She would say stuff like, you know, what another N-word won't do, another N-word will. So
she got that shit from her mama.
Yeah. So that was like, I felt the way because I'm like, bro, I'm
what
doing
were you
all
not
of this.
doing?
What was I not doing? I'm like, okay. Then it started to get things, you know, when I get her little gifts, you know, flowers or, you know, or a little ring. What the F is this? What the F is this? Really? Pandora? Really?
What she thought she was worth? Billions?
Exactly. I was like, okay.
Baby thinks she Keisha Dior.
So then it get to a point to where I realized, like, I already know where she gonna go. I know how her life is, the route in life she gonna go. And I told her exactly, you know. I told her. And I'm not even gonna say what I told her, but everything's came true. And she'll probably like understand as she like get old, like become an actual adult. But a lot of the stuff I said true on how all that's gonna play out. And that's why I just distanced myself from her. But in the middle of distancing myself for her, like she would do things like she would say things like she wish I die. Go be with so and so. Go be this, that, and the third. Wish death on me. I hate you. And me, I'm a type of person. If you hate me, I don't care who you are. If you say you hate me, you want me to die, I'm gonna keep that same energy for life. Until you're in that grave, I'm keeping that same energy. So that was the type of time I was on. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to be bothered. And then it got to a point, because I guess, you know, a lot of people in their toxic relationships, you know, they stop talking, you know, they want to start talking back. I mean, I ain't like that. And I was like, I'm done. Don't talk to me. Like, we done. About nothing. Don't talk to me. If you have a baby, I don't want to talk. If your mama died, I really don't want to talk. I don't want nothing to do with you at all. And that's pretty much how that played out. And then it would be, and then like when I had like some of my old friends, they would kind of try to, you know, bring her back into the mix or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it would be very, very toxic. And it was toxic for them, not me. Because at that time, I already knew how to handle that type of person.
Right. So
I just distanced myself from that person. But that's like my story time of my toxic, very toxic ex in high school. Like, that was...
that was very toxic. Ashley was a trip.
Yeah, but I got like, you know, new friends, you know. I got Kayla my heart.
Period.
She my heart. You know, we got new stuff on the way.
We on the road to millions. Like,
you got a story?
Yeah, I got a story.
Okay.
I don't know if I should talk about my first love or my second love.
Both.
Both?
Cause see, that was really my only relationship. I had another relationship where I did like get cheated on, but it was just like it was expected. Like, I was being dumb. It was expected.
We all have been dumb before.
Yeah.
I done been dumb like a couple times. Dumb. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my first love first. Okay, I'm gonna call him Bobby. Okay. Me and Bobby, we met when we was in like middle school or whatever. Bobby was a badass. Like, he got kicked out of class and shit. He got kicked out of class and they brought him in my class. I was chilling or whatever. I was in English class, language arts, or whatever it was called in middle school. I was doing my little prompt of the day, you feel me? Writing about whatever Miss Vandervoort had going on or whatever. So he tell my friend, like, put me down with her. So I'm ignoring it at first. I should have just, kept ignoring that shit. Like, let it be that. Like, but nah, I finally ended up talking to him. Boy, I thought I was the stuff. Man, I thought I was the stuff. I had me a football player. You couldn't tell me name. I mean, it was raw in football. What? I was at every game on every Saturday. Don't play with it. Like, he played for a team that all my family played for. They didn't know why I wanted to always stay and watch the juniors play. Like,
I remember them days.
Sneaky. Just sneaky. Man, it felt like we was together like every day. But like, people just, I don't know. I'm not gonna say all men are dogs, but it's a lot of them that are dogs.
He was a dog?
He was a dog. I should have put that nigga in the dog house. We're gonna bleep that word out. But I should have put him in the dog house because, like, yeah, like, ooh, I was so done for him. Like, my cousins and everybody will be telling me, like, Bobby is doing this, Bobby doing that, Bobby doing this. But I was like, nah, Bobby ain't doing that. Y'all got the wrong Bobby. It ain't my Bobby. Nah, not my Bobby. Whole time he is playing me to the left. Like, what? Like, it took, like, I just swear I was in love. Like, that's the person that I was just so sneaky for. Like, I'm going to see Bobby. I can't even drive, and I'm still going to see Bobby. Like, we was cool. Like, it was cool. Like, everything, it felt like it was cool. But the whole time, like, dude used to be going to his friend. I'm going to say, what should I call his friend? I'm going to call his friend Dumbo. He used to be going to Dumbo house, and like, he'll turn his phone off for like the whole weekend. Like,
the whole weekend.
This man will turn his phone off the whole weekend. Man. Like, bruh. So women, we always got our intuitions or whatever. We know when stuff going on, even when we can't see it. We know when stuff going on. Okay, first of all, I gotta rewind back. First, he cheated on me with a bitch that looked like a man. I mean, she was so ugly. Like, then it was his girlfriend at the time, and she was just going back and forth like ping pong. Like, what? But yeah, like, he was swinging up and down. He wasn't doing this and wasn't doing that. But I don't know how I got away to, like, look. I don't know how. I don't remember how. But his sister was texting the girl, like, where's, you and my brother is da-da-da-da-da. They, like, she letting this go on. Like, you talking to the side girl. Like, you hyping her up. You keeping her updated with your brother. You telling her about me and him. And then you come back in my face. But, I don't hold no grudges. I'm good now. I'm real good. I don't hold no grudges, but, it be a lot of fake stuff going on. Like, I don't know. You can't F with the family. Because the family gonna keep it within family. Like, man. So, he cheated on me with that girl. Then the thing is, the girl stayed around the corner from my house. Like, I really wanted to fight. I'm like, he cheated on me with that girl, and he cheated on me with the sister of his friend. So he cheated on me with his friend girlfriend and his sister.
Dang, so his friend girl. So are they still cool? Were they still cool?
I don't know if they still cool now, but they still was cool. That's weirdo stuff right there. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of guys, they was trying to do that to me.
Like, it's weird. Like,
but see, I didn't know they was messing with each other though.
See,
so it was sneaky. So then when these people came up, and these are people I used to do the dance team. These are people that was on my team.
What dance team? Oh, talking about the stealth team?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, bro, like, if we brothers, like, and I'm not even gonna feel no what type of way.
Right, like how
just
you gonna
tell
do
me,
that?
like, yeah.
Like, you know, we gonna stick to the bro code, but like, dang.
Like, I ain't tripping, but like, at
You
least
couldn't pick your
tell me,
own
like...
fish. All these fish out here, and you couldn't pick your own fish. Like, that's just one thing I don't respect. Like, people they don't like, I don't know, they don't find what you find attractive until
you get it.
Yeah, until you get it. They see how y'all treat each other, and now they want it.
Yeah.
Now they finna try to come do whatever to, I don't know. They wasn't, I mean, it's whatever. But the third girl, we finally get to the third girl.
The third girl. God.
Third. This was my last strike, though, for real.
Okay.
He didn't really think this was my last strike, but I could never forget this. It was Bobby's birthday.
Okay.
And this was a girl I've been arguing with. Like, I wasn't believing her at all. And then she started, like, posting pictures of them. I mean, not posting pictures. She sent them to me. She sent me videos and pictures of them, like, laid up. Her going to... we both at the games. Like, how I missed this? Did you come on the field after I left? Like, what? Yes, like, man... She sent me pictures and videos. I'm like,
man, high school was a trip.
Wow. That was only in middle school. Like, then the thing is, I'm like, girl, you grown as fuck. Like, we some fucking G's. Your ass out of fucking high school. We still in middle school. Like, man. So, like, that was like my last straw for real. I mean, after that, he did start getting into other little relationships or whatever, going into high school. And yes, I did used to talk about everybody he went with. No cap. I let them know. Like,
as you should though.
What? I would text them and let them know, like, I'll get them the whole rundown. They ain't believe me though. They ain't used to believe me. Like, then they found out he was exactly what I said he was. Like, that's how it be. That people don't change. They just, I don't know, they get worse. Like,
makes sense.
But that was the end of that chapter. Like, I haven't heard from him in so long. I mean, when I do hear from him, it's still the same stuff. Like, he can swear he in love with somebody else and still be texting me like he don't got a girlfriend or something. I be like, what?
Yo.
Man, I'm not on that type of time. But that chapter closed though, so.
As it should be.
As it should be, sealed. Never getting opened again. We can't even have no conversation. It can't even be no conversation. I'm gonna move on to like my second love.
Your second?
I call this my second love. Hopefully my third one, that's gonna be the one that stick. But you know, I got time. My second love, I met him. I'm gonna start how we met. I had a friend named I'm gonna call her Coco because she's my chocolate bitch.
Okay.
Coco. I had a friend named Coco. We had Coco little boo thing house or whatever, you know, somebody she was talking to at the time. So JJ come over or whatever. He come over. At first he was trying to talk to her other friend. He was trying to talk to Coco's other friend. But I don't know what happened with that situation. Maybe he just wasn't feeling the vibe, or maybe it just wasn't what he thought it was. So I went outside. His cousin was trying to talk to me, but I seen his fingernails and they were dirty. I can't talk to somebody with some dirty fingernails. Cause why your nails dirty?
Makes sense.
So I went outside. To go smoke me some weed. Not even gonna count. And here he come. Can I hit that? I'm looking like, I wanted to say, no, I don't know you. I don't know you, what? But I was being nice or whatever, because he said something about he just got, all his stuff just got took or whatever. I don't know what happened. I forgot. So I let him, you feel me, smoke with me. Then he asked to put his number in my phone. I let him put his number in my phone because I wasn't giving him my number. He asked for my number, but I ain't giving him my number. So he put the number in the phone. I didn't hit him up till like days later. Maybe a week later. I hit him up. We chilled. We ended up chilling. We smoked and stuff, and we just talked. Then, like, after that, I don't know. He stayed out of town. He stayed like an hour and a half away. I started driving down there. Me and went like once or twice. Me and Coco went, but then after that, nobody wanted to ride with me, so I started driving by myself. Worst mistake. Worst mistake. I should have left that boy where I met him at, trying to be grown. So, like, I don't know. He was cool people for real though. Like, this a person that I end up having like a baby with. Like, we got a whole jit together. Now we got a jit together. Like, we moved all the way to California together for a little while. Then I don't know, he was like a controlling type person. Like, if you see signs like that, like, you should leave in the beginning before stuff get like too deep.
How controlling was he?
Like, very controlling. He tried to control who I was friends with. He tried to control who I talked to. He moved me on the other side of the country to basically like control me and limit me to what I can do. Like, I didn't know nobody. Oh,
keep talking.
I ain't know like nobody at all on the other side of the country. It was just me or whatever. I mean, California, it was nice or whatever. It was nice. I can't lie about that. The crib that we had was very nice. It was a very nice crib in California. But it just didn't work because he was just a controlling person. I'm not going to say that I wasn't, like, I didn't have some toxic ways because, like, you know, people have their moments. People have their ways, you know. But, I mean, I don't really got nothing bad to say about him now. But it was just like a lesson learned. Now I'm just stuck on, like, I'm stuck on how are we going to co-parent when we can't even get along. We can't get along because, like, I don't know. Females, we're not going to get enough until we get enough. Like, people can tell us all day, like, you need to leave him alone. You need not to do that. You need not to do this. We're going to say, okay, we're going to leave him alone and then be right back. We're not going to get enough till we get enough. Like, I should have just, I don't know.
Being toxic?
We just stuck on how to co-parent right now. Because, I don't know, I just don't want to talk to him. He's very disrespectful. Like, oh, he's so disrespectful. Oh my gosh. But it was not like that at the beginning. But, like, you meet people, you meet their family, and you be like, okay, like, I don't know. If you're a woman and you got a son, teach them how to treat a woman. Like,
that's true.
Teach them how to treat a woman. Like, that is so important. Like, even if you don't think it's important, like, don't teach your son to be a dog. Like, teach them to have respect for themselves and for, like, you know, females. Because, like, why not? But me and JJ, oh, I don't know. I don't know why I took him back after after I moved back home or whatever, we still was together, but we just wasn't together. Dude, he cheated on me and everything.
Again?
Like,
yeah.
No, he didn't cheat on me before. This was his first time cheating on me. He cheated on me with somebody, she got like 2 kids or whatever. She looks slow.
Stepped up a little game.
I'm looking like, how you gonna try to pay stepdaddy to somebody else kids and you ain't even playing daddy to your own child? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so backwards. That's weird stuff. Like, I don't understand how men take care of, I'm gonna call them little boys. I'm not even gonna say men. I don't know how these little boys take care of somebody else's child but can't even, show their child that attention. I was a good girl, like, go to war for them. Like, we was doing all types of illegal stuff. I could have been in prison.
Wait, y'all was doing illegal stuff?
Years. I could have did years. Like, but, people change. People change like draws.
You right.
Like, you just be like, wow, I was not expecting it. What? You just be so shocked, like, oh my God.
We didn't all been there.
Yes, you gotta, but you live and you learn though. So whatever was done to me, I ate it up. I'm gonna be straight. Lil Zay gonna be straight.
Right.
I have a handsome son. When I start my YouTube channel, of course he's gonna be on that. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. My son's so handsome. Smart baby.
Is he coming this year?
Yeah, it's dropping this year.
Okay.
Eli gonna help me out. Because I ain't all tech savvy with it.
We just got back together low key.
Yeah. This boy was so toxic. He even blocked Eli. He blocked Eli off everything.
Blocked, man. Man. But I was like, dang, you ain't even messing with me no more. And it was out the blue.
Like, it wasn't even me. Like, he was controlling me. Like, that's just one thing. Like, whenever he do decide to get with somebody else, he's going to be controlling. He's going to be selfish. He's very selfish. Like, he say he thinking about you and all of this. Think about you. But he's for self. He's for self. Like, I don't know. Next girl, good luck, Charlie. And that's what I'm going to end it at. Good luck, Charlie, because you can have that headache. After we broke up, I got me a car. I got me a better job. Okay. Like, I started moving up. Like, that was my downfall. Like, I'm just living life with my baby right now.
And how old are you?
I'm only 19.
Yeah, so that's big. So, man, you finna come up.
It's only the beginning.
Thanks.
Man, I'm finna turn up in life.
I'm glad we took these L's, like, at our age.
Right. Imagine taking these L's while you're 25. That'll have you going crazy, for real. Like, oh my God, who finna love me now? Oh, Jesus.
Man, that probably put hands on somebody.
Oh, man. You live and you learn, though. You live and you learn. Like, just before you get into a relationship and start taking things like serious, find out who that person really is. Definitely meet their family, because their family have a lot to do with their character. No cap. Like, just find out. If you see early signs, run.
Please.
Fast. Like, dude. Don't settle for less. Know your worth at all times, and always be independent. Come with your own. So can't nobody tell you nothing.
Surround yourself around positive people.
Right. So. If they're not trying to be positive or they're not trying to change, it's not for you.
Facts. But, we hope y'all like this episode. I think I'm going to turn this into like a podcast. I'm going to post it on my YouTube and audio. They gonna like it though. This is dope though. We should definitely do more of these.
I think it was a pretty good talk.
They gonna like the female perspective. Cause see, I've been looking for a female to do my episode.
I got a lot of real stuff to talk about. Like, I can get real deep. No cap.
As you should. Yeah, so appreciate y'all for listening, watching, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to her stuff. Her stuff is coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yanna Blu, YouTube, online store, all that's on the way.
It's on the way. Millennial.
And always, y'all can shop in the Alexander brand.
As always, as you should. Cause if you ain't shopping with Alexander the brand, what you doing? What you wearing? Period.
Get you some shea butter.
Homemade.
Yeah, homemade.
No artificial.
Get the bracelets too. Sweatsuits too. Everything. I got it all. But yeah, that's it.
Then leave.
Anything else?
Peace out.